Pisces feminine, this is a reading. Well, we're going to do a reading for Pisces. We're going to start with Pisces feminine, and in the timestamp below, we'll do Pisces masculine or Pisces man. And I use feminine and man interchangeably. Feminine versus woman, man, masculine, I use interchangeably. So let's start with Pisces woman or feminine, and we'll see what is going on with you. This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces stelliums, or if you have a strong, just strong Pisces in your energy, this is for you. So let's see what's going on with Pisces feminine, please. We have heartbreak. So you may be suffering through some type of a heartbreak. Why heartbreak? Why are we going through heartbreak? Why is Pisces going through some type of heartbreak here? This one into trauma wounds. So it says any type of sexual abuse which may cause depression, anxiety, and or anger as an adult. So you could be just dealing with a lot of emotional situations on top of possibly even dealing like with a masculine or someone in your someone romantically that could have brought about some type of heartbreak. So it's like it's all in there that you're dealing with. And then this last card we have says, no journey is too great when one finds what he seeks. So this is definitely a journey. Definitely you're on a journey of healing, Pisces. Trauma wounds, heartache, all of that is wrapped up in there. So let's see what's going on with Pisces feminine. So who is coming towards Pisces feminine romantically? Who is coming towards Pisces feminine romantically? You know, I'm getting to with this heartbreak and trauma wounds. It's like sometimes when we do have like some type of trauma, and that's like that goes for individuals. You know, you can see trauma take place within society, within groups of people. Sometimes, like the when we have trauma wounds that are not healed, we often tend to go through heartbreak more often because we're searching for someone to heal us when we need to heal ourselves. And we can't find someone who's going to heal us. So this, even like the slightest provocation of insult or God knows if it's like, you know, cheating or something like that, that's going to cause extreme heartbreak. But it's like we need to work on the trauma wounds on our own and not really everyone's working on their own trauma wounds of some kind. Let's see. Who's coming towards Pisces romantically, please? Who is coming towards Pisces romantically? Who's coming towards Pisces? Okay, so the Knight of Swords in the reverse and the Lovers. So possibly Gemini or an air or another air sign such as a Libra or an Aquarius. But it does look like it's possible that someone might have told you that they've been seeing another person or that there's another person involved, or you found out this person could have been lying, but you found out it may have led to some type of an argument. Whatever the case is, I do feel like there was a discussion. So this is not something that you don't know about because you are suffering through this heartbreak. And I feel like there's possibly an unrequited situation, or this person is dealing with someone else too. And so that's bringing about this heartbreak, triggering these trauma wounds of not feeling lovable. But you are lovable, Pisces. You're very lovable. It's just that everyone else is dealing with their own trauma in unhealthy ways. So hurt people hurt people. And let's see. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this lovers. Why do we have the lovers? Tell us about this lovers energy. Lovers, please. Tell us more about the Lovers. The Chariot. Maybe a Cancer is involved. There could be someone who's at a distance. Maybe this person has to travel to go see this person. This person actually left to go be with, like literally may have physically picked up and moved, or it's like, you know, there's something about movement here. So it's like they're moving possibly towards a third party. Let's see. How does this person feel? How does the person that that Pisces is dealing with, how does this person feel? What are their feelings for Pisces? How do they feel about Pisces? Desperate. And it says, I need answers. Talk to me. I'm going mad trying to understand. So you may have shut down, broke down. I'm getting like maybe a shutdown for right now and are not speaking to them. Hence, what could be this Knight of Swords in the reverse could be about not wanting to speak to someone. Possibly because there's some type of a third party here, or an unrequited situation, or after some big argument, because the Knight of Swords can be, not, if it's reversed, it could be not speaking, or it could be a really nasty argument. But this person is actually trying to get answers from you, so I feel like they want to communicate, and they may be feeling a little emotionally unstable themselves because they can't get any answers from you. You may have blocked them, or you're just not answering the call. You're not, because I feel like maybe you're in like possibly in a little bit of depression here with this heartbreak, and just maybe not speaking and just needing some time to yourself. Another kind of scenario that came to me is possibly you told someone that you had a third party, or you're in a situation. It could be vice versa, where you are with someone else. And it does break your heart to have to break someone else's heart. And they want answers about that situation. So, however it resonates with you, let's see how the signs are feeling about Pisces. Aries all the way to Pisces. How are the signs feeling about Pisces, Aries all the way to Pisces, please? All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, we have pretending. It says, I'm pretending to be happy and that all is fine, but I'm miserable. If you are dealing with a Taurus, we have, you got away. You're the one that got away. I'll look for you in the next life. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have no escape. And it says, it doesn't matter how far I run, my heart always runs back to you. And that kind of makes a lot of sense with this energy right here, because it's like someone's kind of disappeared, possibly. Someone may have ghosted someone. And someone may have literally fled, like they ghost someone, they ran away. So possibly like a runner chaser energy. So like what everyone calls the Lovers is tend to be known as the twin flame. And with the twin flame energy, this tends to be an energy of a runner chaser. So you go through phases where one person is running, and then the tables usually flip, and then they're chasing you. I'm not really into the whole twin flame thing, but it does look like someone possibly ran away, and that could be part of the issue here. How does Cancer feel about Pisces, please? How does Cancer feel? We have only you, and it says, I'm not seeing anyone else, if that's what you're wondering. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have dying love, and it says, I was trying to remain hopeful, but I feel you slipping away. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have flings, and it says, I've been sleeping around, sometimes one night stands. If you're dealing with a Libra, it says, don't lose hope, or possibly the Libra is trying not to lose hope. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we do have player, and it says, I'm choosing to keep an emotional distance and play the field. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, it says your choice. They may kind of blame you for a breakup. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, it says drama, and it says, I have too much drama in my life. I'm trying to stay out of it. So either they have drama going on in their life or they don't want to deal with drama when it comes to the situation with you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, it says, I love you. I love you more than I've ever found a way to say. And if you're dealing with another Pisces, we have fantasizing, and it says, I can't stop my mind from escaping to a world where only you and I know. So let's get some more information about this, the lovers, please. Tell us more about the lovers. How does this person that Pisces is dealing with, or whoever is on Pisces feminine's mind, how does this person feel about Pisces feminine? What are their thoughts and feelings towards Pisces feminine? So they feel like it's a stalemate. It says stalemate. And it says no further progress, action, self-imposed restrictions, and feeling stuck. So where is this individual going with this chariot? Where are they going with this chariot? Where is this movement towards with the chariot? So they may just be up and leaving, like just, like moving on, because there's no talking here. It's a stalemate. There's no further progress. So it's like in their mind, they feel they have to move on. They could be losing faith, losing hope, Aquarius energy with the star in this connection. I feel like this person is trying to find happiness. They're trying to find their happiness. This is the Ten of Cups. For some of you, if you are in a situation and you know that this person is dealing with someone else, they may have left to go. They may have moved to go, like, actually be with that person. The person may be at a physical distance or something like that. And this person just seems to think that that is where they should be. Tell us about this energy, Ace of Pentacles. So, and if it's not even that, this person they could be going back to their home life, because we have this at the bottom of the deck, like a family or somewhere where there's some type of a commitment here with the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Because we also have the Ten of Cups, which can speak of a family situation as well. So they could be going towards a family or a home environment. I don't know if it's their family or maybe it looks like some type of new situation here, like starting over anew, maybe with someone that they already have been with, where they have a family with, or they could even be accepting a job in a new location. But it looks like someone's moving away because there's a stalemate here. And they feel like because there's a stalemate and there's no talking, that they just need to move on and move forward. And I feel like that's what they're trying to do. How does Pisces feminine feel about this energy? How does Pisces feminine feel about this person? Erased. I deleted everything that reminded me of you. So you may have deleted them. Some of you may have blocked them. Some of you are possibly trying to move on yourselves and look for new love. But in whatever way that you can or could, or what deletion or erasing someone means to you, whether if it's like erasing them out of your phone or just like I'm erasing them from my mind, from everything, I'm throwing everything out, whatever the case is, it's like that's what you're working on doing, is deleting this person from your energy, from your life. Let's see, what actually went wrong here between... What was the issue between Pisces feminine and this person? What was the issue? Business, work. We also have business work affairs. So they could have met this person at work. If it's a third party, could have been a workplace situation, or they may actually just be choosing, because sometimes it doesn't always have to be about choosing another person. The leverage is often about a choice, and it can be a choice to, it could be a choice between two people, or it could be just a choice between, am I choosing moving away for a career or staying in the city to be with someone? Am I choosing the person I love, or am I choosing to not be with someone because my family doesn't approve of it? It's typically a choice. And so we have business, work affairs, and we also have overload. Too much was going on in their life. This person may have just felt like they needed to unload. And if this was about a two party, a third party situation, they felt like they couldn't, they were juggling too much. This is like the Two of Pentacles to me. It's just, well, it looks like the Two of Pentacles to me, where this person is just, something just didn't feel right. There was too much drama. There was too much going on. Ten of Wands, Two of Pentacles energy. They had to unload. Maybe there was a lot going on at work. They may have left for a new job because there was too much going on at work. Let's see what's brewing for Pisces feminine and this person over the next few weeks. I mean, it looks like it's a stalemate and an ending. I feel like you are heartbroken, but you're making an effort to move on and do what you have to do. And then this person, it looks like they may be physically moving, or they're just also just moving on. What's brewing over the next 2 to 3 weeks between Pisces feminine and this person? What's going on? Red lipstick stains, evidence of cheating. I feel like that's already happened, but for some of you, if this whole scenario hasn't taken place, then it looks like possibly that's what's happening here. Is there's just some type of evidence of, you know, something that's not cheating, basically, or just, someone being unfaithful, lies, cheating, whatever it might be. We also have venting, talking about your issues. So it may be helpful for you to, part of the process of starting anew and starting a new beginning and healing some of these wounds and heartache is maybe talking to someone, like maybe even a professional, a counselor, or someone that you trust very much. There could also be an opportunity for you to finally speak if you haven't yet, because I do feel like this person really wants to talk to you. And so there's an opportunity here to speak. It could be an argument, it could be a venting session, or it could just be an opportunity to get some things off your chest, to ask questions, just maybe some final closure or something like that. So there could be an opportunity here. I feel like could be a conversation coming up as well. What messages do we have for Pisces regarding this situation? Message for Pisces, please. Pisces feminine. Unforgettable. And it says, they can try to replace you all they want, but you are irreplaceable. You stand out from the rest. They know it, and they know they messed up a good thing with you. So this person, they may have just been, uncomfortable. People, I don't want to get into like a hole and start judging anybody for why people cheat and do all the stuff that they do. But, obviously they're not happy with themselves, and they were feeling like they had to do something different. But I do feel like they know that you are unforgettable. I do feel like they may know that they did the wrong thing, made the wrong choice. They are desperate to speak to you, but I think you're not really speaking to them. Because you are unforgettable, is what it says. They can try to replace you, but they can never replace you. You're irreplaceable. And unfortunately, this person had to learn it the hard way. So that's basically what I have regarding that situation. Let's get another card for Pisces. For Pisces, please. For Pisces, dealing with these trauma wounds and heartache. Actually, I wanted to use so we have healing family issues that came up at the bottom of the deck. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, but it doesn't have to be forgiving parents or forgiving anybody particular. It's just not having a heavy heart and not walking around with, a heavy heart. And people can only do the best that they can, and sometimes it's very disappointing to and sometimes people are disappointed with our best, but we don't want to walk around with a heavy heart because then it's going to only hurt you. It's not going to hurt them, it's going to hurt you. Message for Pisces feminine, please. Can we get a message? Two of Fire. You're coming into your own. You're going to develop new partnerships, contracts, continue to move forward. So, Two of Wands, fire energy, making a bold, brave decision to move on, to move past the hurt, the pain, to not deal with someone who puts you in a third party, or if it's not even about a third party, who treats you as if they're looking for a third party, like, if it's unrequited or whatever the case might be. You're making a bold, brave move to take a step in another direction. And it doesn't feel good right now, but it is an exciting new venture that you're going on here with the Two of Fire. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for new love opportunities. New love opportunities for Pisces feminine. So for those of you who are interested in any new romantic opportunities coming towards you, well, let's see what that might be. So new love opportunities for what new love opportunity is coming in for Pisces feminine, please? New love opportunity for Pisces feminine. Eight of Pentacles. Tell us about the Eight of Pentacles. Why are they the Eight of Pentacles? Nine of Swords. You might meet somebody at work or some type of study. I feel like you might meet someone while you're focused on yourself. But why are they the Nine of Swords? Because this person is coming in. They may be kind of frustrated with something that they're working on, because there's some type of anxiety. We have the Chariot again showing up. So I'm actually going to stop doing new love with, just the main readings, because it always seems to be a continuation of what we just read. Maybe the energy is still lingering around, but if this is just a new person, it could be a Cancer. They're in some type of anxiety, worry, sleepless nights over the Eight of Pentacles. So they're frustrated about this Eight of Pentacles here. And the Eight of Pentacles is typically about focusing on oneself, focusing on one's studies, apprenticeship, or like, what's that word called? Internship, or just building up your own, focusing on yourself and focusing on you. Let's see. Why is this person... Well, I'm not going to use this card, this deck. What is this Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords? This person could actually be like, they might travel for work, or like they drive, like a Uber or Lyft or DoorDash, or, they could even be trying to start open their own like limo service or car service or something like that. Something that has to do with travel, movement. And there's just maybe stress that's surrounding that. Poverty. Yeah, because there's kind of like some type of stress over maybe finances. Could be, what they do, like maybe they don't like to travel and they have to travel for work, or again, like starting their own startup business or something like that. And there's just stress around it. Maybe just going through some financial issues. Let's see. What is this person's dominant energy? How will Pisces feminine know who this person is? But it doesn't even have to be a driving business. It's just moving forward and having that willpower, that drive, just moving forward in whatever it is that they are trying to accomplish. Maybe they're going through some type of, I wouldn't say setbacks. Maybe they are worried about setbacks here with the Nine of Swords. There could have been an ending of some kind, but they could have strong Scorpio in their chart with Pluto energy. Also, the number 22, maybe they could be a Capricorn, or they could also just be born on like the 22nd day, or maybe 4 is of relevance. What is their dominant energy? What is this person's dominant energy, please? If this is this person from the past that we just did a read on, I feel like they're still in this desperation, anxiety, energy, because there's a lack of talking. They may be feeling, this is kind of giving me Five of Pentacles vibe, feeling left out in the cold, or just feeling lonely, insecurities, wanting to work on things, wanting to put work and effort, but something's done. It's a dwarf planet. It's dead. Let's see. Aries. So they could have, they could be an Aries or have Aries very prominently in their charts, in their makeup, spiritual anatomy, or whatever, or the number 1 may be of significance. Life path number 1, born on the 1st of the month. Attitude number 1. I don't know if you can have an attitude number 1. You can't. Born in January, something like that. Tell us more. I honestly feel like this is the past person, to tell you the truth. I feel like with Scorpio and Aries here, it's death and rebirth. Someone trying to reconnect, someone trying to resurrect a situation, rebuild a situation that is dead. Because Scorpio energy and Aries, they share the planet Mars. That's about destruction and then rebuilding. I believe that's Kali energy. Yeah, destruction and then rebuilding. Tell us more about, so it's like this person ruined everything, but now wants to try to come and build it and fix it. Tell me more about this person. Again, with the number 1. So the sun, maybe Leo energy, natural leader, strong-willed, focused, inventive, responsible, and determined. Yeah, getting a strong, controlling type of an energy. They're just, they can be aggressive, but they definitely kind of control the dynamics of the situation. Whether this is a new person or the old person, just this energy here, Pluto and Aries, and even Leo, that's very strong. Kind of a domineering energy. Power is really what I'm looking for. Power is the word. What else about this person? Who else? What else about this person? Tell us more about this person coming towards this new energy. So this could be like a new beginning with the past, or it's just a new person you meet, but they could be a friend. So somebody kind and respectful to you, laughs with you when you cry. So what is the long-term potential between Pisces feminine and this individual? What is the long-term potential, please? Long-term potential. All right, so we have the gentleman, number 5, which says, which is funny because 22 plus 1 equals 23, which is 5. Stability, self-confident, good news, realism. So I feel like this person is going to want to come towards you, but there's something like so this is a positive, but this next card says 8, and it's the false person, which can be a warning, dishonesty, beware of lies. So this is a warning card. So it's kind of like possibly a 50-50, and I feel like, that could be about this 8 of Pentacles here. If this is this past person, be careful of them wanting to come back in, and they're all gentleman-like, and they're, chivalrous and doing all the right things for a while because they're feeling left out in the cold. But then it goes right back to lies and BS. Let's get a card for Pisces regarding this situation. Speak up, and it says I love you on here. Someone is not expressing their true feelings. Problems would get solved in your life, would get easier if both of you were open and honest. So another way this can be looked at is this person is not being honest with you about how they feel. That could be the deception. It's just someone's not telling you how they feel, possibly. Or maybe the message is just for you to speak up and speak your truth. And assert yourself when dealing with this person who seems like they could kind of have like a domineering energy, they just kind of have that vibe about them. Go ahead and think of a question, Pisces. We'll pull an answer card for Pisces. What is the answer to Pisces question, please? What is the answer to Pisces question? And we have take action. All right, so that is what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. You stay blessed, and I'll catch you next time. Bye. All right, Pisces masculine, we are going to do your reading. What is going on with Pisces man, please? What is Pisces man's overall energies? Pisces masculine. So we have commitment. So you are either in a commitment or you want to be committed to someone, or you're looking for someone. There's someone either in particular that you want to be committed to. We have nostalgia at the bottom of the deck. Somebody that you are thinking about from the past, or somebody that you already know that you're dating, seeing you want to be in a commitment with them. You may be proposing to them, or you just are in a commitment already. Married, working, all of that. So who is coming towards? Well, who is Pisces masculine dealing with here as far as this commitment? Who is Pisces masculine dealing with regarding this commitment? Who are they? So we have the 5 of Swords in the reverse and the 4 of Wands in the reverse. So this looks like conflict possibly in a household. So there could be maybe on the verge of some type of breakup, or maybe this is happening. But I feel like you don't want to. I don't think you want to break up, or you don't want that drama. You do want things. We have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Possible Aries energy. And we have 5 of Wands in the reverse. So with the 5s in reverse, I feel like you may be wanting to apologize. You may be wanting to, you want stability. You want things to get back to normal. Or there could be somebody saying, look, I want a commitment, and you are coming around to providing them that commitment, that home, that, white picket fence, or whatever the case, that commitment is here. And I feel like you're providing it to someone. Why are they the 4 of Wands? Why is this person the 4 of Wands? Why are they the Four of Wands, please? The Fool reverse. So something about like taking or fear of taking a risk. How does this person feel about Pisces masculine? How do they feel about Pisces masculine? Partying. I've been partying with my friends to avoid being home alone. For some of you, you might be dealing with someone who is not, maybe they're not really interested in settling down. They might prefer to live more of a wild life here with this Fool energy, just kind of a carefree party, have a good time type of an energy, and they're not really looking to settle down, and you're looking for commitment, and you almost feel it's like you're very confident that this person, it's like I kind of see you like going in with like the confidence in the ring and just knowing she's going to say yes or he's going to say yes. But I don't know, because this person's kind of coming in a little bit more like stability is just not their priority right now. Let's see how does Pisces masculine feel about this person? How do they feel about this person? Your choice. So you might be giving them an option. So it's like if you do make some type, and it doesn't have to be necessarily a proposal for, marriage. It could be a proposal to, hey, let's take things to the next level. Hey, let's move in together. Hey, let's be more serious. Hey, let's put a title, on the connection or whatever like that. But it's like you're giving them the choice. You might even be giving them an ultimatum or something, but it's like you're giving this person the choice to, or you have given them, but it's all, the choice to decide whether or not they want stability in the connection or not. I also feel like a lot of you too, it's like, I don't know that you're too one. It's not like I'm not saying that you don't care, but I also feel like, you are focused also on your work, career, stuff like that. And you might just, if this person says yes or no, you're focusing on your work, you're, here in this tie in this suit, because you are wanting, I kind of feel like this is a Pisces masculine here who is like, I don't want to be just having, just be drinking all night and partying all night. I want to be somewhere in my life. I want the promotions. I want to own my business, whatever it is that you want the family and you want the job and I kind of feel like strong emperor energy coming from Pisces masculine here. So let's see how the signs are feeling about Pisces masculine. A totally different scenario that I'm getting here, totally different scenario, is for some of you where you could be dealing with someone who, a feminine energy who maybe they went off with another person. They maybe even went off with the same sex, like another woman, if you're dealing with a woman, and that decision that they made to do that maybe did something to your confidence or brought your confidence down. So that's a totally different scenario. But what I'm really reading more and picking up on is the first scenario that I discussed. How are the signs feeling about Pisces masculine? So if you are dealing with an Aries, we have regret. It says, I regret walking away. I wish I knew then what I knew now. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have take it slow. So they want to take things slow. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have incomparable, and it says, no one ever has made me feel the way you do. You're irreplaceable. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have flings, and it says, I've been sleeping around, sometimes one night stands. If you are dealing with a Leo, we have the grass is greener, and it says, I need time to see if there's better romantic options. Yeah, because for some of you, it's like someone with this full energy, they're kind of going away from, they're possibly taking risks elsewhere and moving away from this Four of Wands. So, moving away from taking things to the next level, moving away from a relationship. And it's like their energy is just a little bit more risky. If you are dealing with a Virgo, we have differences. It says maybe we are just too different to make the relationship work. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have strategizing, and it says I'm coming up with a plan and an offer you can't refuse. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, we have solitude, and it says I'm taking a break from everyone and spending time alone. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, it says it's not the right time, so just bad timing right now. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have helpless, and it says, I feel trapped by my circumstances. There is nothing I can do. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, it says silent moves. I'm making moves in silence. I don't want anyone to ruin my plans. And if you're dealing with another Pisces, we have divine union. And it says, you left every part of me untouched. I realize now who you are. All right, so what is brewing over the next few weeks between what's brewing over the next few weeks between Pisces masculine and this energy? What is brewing over the next few weeks between Pisces masculine and this person? A situation's about to explode, shit's about to pop off up in flames. So maybe some type of tower. What is this about? Money hungry. We'll do anything for money. So you could be just dealing with someone who, we have betrayal at the bottom of the deck. I just feel like possibly for some of you, you could be dealing with someone who's more, they're not, I see this person as not on the same page as you. Some of you, maybe you do very well already. You have, that money and that job and all of that, and that's why this person is here in the first place. And it's like as soon as something gets too serious or too real, or maybe you are putting some type of restrictions on finances or something like that. It could be some type of argument or something like that. Tell us about what is this? Well, let's use this deck. What is this tower energy about? Tell us about this energy here. Has something to do with money, it looks like. Like maybe you just come to the realization, you find out some way that this person was all in it for the money. They could have used you in some type of a way, and you know it now. You see it now. It's like they'll do anything to get where they need to be. Some of you, they could have come from, maybe they even used you to like get into the country or something like that. It's just like somebody's just used somebody for something. So you may just be finding that out, that somebody was just a user, and that there was no real love there, and they may have gone off just with other people. Tell us about the situation, please. What went wrong, or what is going wrong? What is the issue here? Party hookup. So there's this person, friends killed it for you or them. What I'm getting is, friends could have been involved. Maybe they were involved with their friends. We have double dating and trying to share each other at the bottom of the deck. So it's like, too many people. This person's a little bit loosey-goosey is what I'm getting. Like they just want to have a good time. They just want to have fun. And even if it's not that extreme, this was more of a hookup. Like you hooked them up in some kind of a way, whether you knew it or not, because they were using you. So they saw it as a hookup. They saw you as a hookup. Otherwise, and or this person is just, they hook up with people. They're just kind of maybe not, they're not commitment. They're not in this connection for a commitment. Let's see. What does additional messages for Pisces masculine regarding this situation? Additional messages for Pisces masculine regarding this situation, please. Additional messages. All right, we have trust. And it fell out in the reverse. It says, love is in the air, but you must have enough courage to trust and look past what you've been through. Your trust will not lead you astray. So I feel like don't let this person make you bitter or turn you bitter or angry towards life. And then towards like not wanting to ever settle down again. This person may have rained on the parade, but it looks like there are other things down the line. And this just gave you a lot of experience, a lot of knowledge here. This can't happen to you again. We also have mixing business with pleasure is risky. Hold off for now and focus on building your career and finances. The universe will show you a way. All right. Go ahead. Well, no, we're going to do new love. So those of you who are not dealing with the situation, or you don't, you are done with the situation, you're interested in new love opportunities coming in for you. Let's see if there's anything new. What new is coming in for Pisces masculine? New energy for Pisces masculine. New potential romantic partnerships for Pisces masculine. All right, so the devil, maybe a Capricorn. Why is this person the devil? It could just be that they're a Capricorn that you're meeting. Tell us about the devil, please. 3 of Wands. What is this person's dominant energy? This could be, so this next connection could be possibly, okay, we have Libra, number 7. It could be possibly very like fiery. It could be more about sex. And, the devil energy too can be, it could be about addictions. It could be sexual. It's kind of what I'm getting. Like it could be kind of like that type of energy. Sex, drugs, rock and roll. Dominant energy for this person, please. Dominant energy. This could be someone you already know who's kind of waiting on you here with the 3 of Wands. But I feel like there's going to be a lot of physical attraction for sure between the two of you. Dominant energy for this person. This person either is balanced, or they either need to, or they can balance out like whatever this devil energy is. That's something that maybe they're working on, or they're able to possibly do. Because there's something here for me that I'm picking up about balance. And we also have Aries. So you could have an Aries energy too, or the number 7 or the number 1, or possibly the number 8 could be a significance. They could be like a life path. 7 or 1, they could be born on the 7th or 1st month or day of the month or day of the year. Not day of the year, but day, month, life path, possibly an attitude number 7 or 1 or something like that. Tell us more about this person. Because what I'm seeing, like I see someone who goes, because Libra and Aries is opposite energies. So it's like someone who's hopefully hopefully they are well balanced, or they can go from one extreme to the other. Tell us about this new person. this person could be like in devil energy, like over the weekend, and then be zen, for the rest of the week. We have 6, but in its negative form. So easily stressed, put others' needs over yours, sacrifices too much. They may feel like there's a lot of burdens, or they have a lot of burdens. We also have the number 1 again. So the sun energy, Leo, natural leader, strong-willed, focused, inventive, responsible, and determined. So definitely determination here with the devil. The devil doesn't always have to be a bad energy. It can be someone who is very, very focused, very, very determined. They reach their goals because they're extremely focused and determined. It's Capricorn energy. They climb the mountain no matter how long it takes, no matter how stressed they get. They'll complain a lot about being stressed, but they will get there, right? So it could be like an energy that's kind of like that. What's the long-term potential between Pisces masculine and this individual, please? Long-term potential. Long-term potential, please. What is the long-term potential? All right, we have gloomy thoughts, sadness, depression, mental illness, and fear. So I feel like an obstacle here that could possibly block long-term energy is the 6 energy. So this person could battle, like they could, again, like I feel like someone who goes through like bouts of possible depression. They may do things to deal with that depression. And then they go back to this Aries, this sun energy, or this Zen, where they're back in, let's do it mode, let's get things done, let's focus, full of energy. And then, so I'm getting like maybe a little bit of bipolar or mood swings. I just feel like someone who goes from one extreme to the other. So it says gloomy thoughts, sadness, depression, mental illness, fear. So fear could be a potential block in long term, making this long term, but it doesn't have to be. It's just the people involved, that this is in the air, that this is what you're dealing with. So it just depends on how you deal with it, both people involved in the situation. So go ahead and think of a question, Pisces, and we'll pull an answer card for Pisces. What is the answer to Pisces question, please? What is the answer to Pisces masculine's question? All right, we have success. All right, that is what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. You stay blessed, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.